welcome to this 10 minutes of active breathing practice. We will be lying down for the entire session, so you can begin by just finding a comfortable position on your mat or in your bed or wherever you are. I will be guiding you through a breathing technique that implies that we breathe in through the mouth, into our belly, and then up into our chest, and then release it out through our mouth. So basically it sounds like this. So it's into the belly, into the chest, and then out. So the inhalation is divided into two parts, and we inhale and exhale through our mouth. If you have PTSD or if you're pregnant, I would recommend you to breathe through your nose instead, but otherwise we're going to breathe through our mouth through the entire practice, and I will also introduce some breath retentions towards the end. If you feel numb or sensations in some parts of your body, that is completely normal. You might also experience a bit of cramping of your hands or even your legs or other body parts. That's just because we're changing the chemical balance in the blood and oxygen levels. So don't worry, just relax, keep breathing, and I'm here with you throughout the entire session, so it's all good. So we'll begin by just finding a comfortable position. Maybe you want to place a little pillow underneath your head, and just making sure that you are totally relaxed on your mat. You can separate your feet mat width apart and let them fall open like a book, and just beginning to arrive here and now, taking some initial deep breaths through the nose. Just connecting to your breathing and your body, letting go of everything that has happened up until now today, and just find yourself becoming more and more heavy, sinking deeper and deeper into the mat. And maybe you would like to set a little intention for the practice. You can breathe that intention deep into your heart, and then let it all go through your exhale, coming back to you in divine timing. You can use your intention if it gets tough or you feel resistance. Usually the first rounds, the ego can be extra strong and the mind wants you to stop because it's uncomfortable. But just take one breath at a time and keep going, and you will feel a really nice shift towards the end of it. So it's from this place that we will begin to breathe with the two-part breath. Inhaling into our belly, letting it rise into our chest, and then letting it all go. In, out. In, out. So you can explore what pace and rhythm you want to have. Find something that feels sustainable to keep for the remainder of the practice. In, out. In, out. So deep into the belly, into the chest, and then let it all fall out naturally. So you're consciously controlling your breath, but you're not forcing it. Find a nice circular movement. like a wave. In, out. And just keep on going. Breathing new energy, new ideas, inspiration, love, and clarity into your system, and letting go the old. In, out. And explore your range and capacity. Perhaps you can breathe a bit slower, but a bit deeper. Inhaling deeper into your belly, letting it rise into your chest, and then letting it all go. In, out. In, out. Just finding your breath, your way of doing the breathing, getting comfortable, trusting your own breath. In, out. In, out. And it's during this phase that we might want to stop and we're struggling, or it feels really intense, but know that it will only get easier from here. So keep on going. In, out. And if it gets too intense, you can always just slow down. Keep going, but slow it down, go more gently. In, out. In through the mouth, into the chest, and then sighing it out. And see how fluid you can make it. In, out. Inhalation is followed by exhalation. Exhalation is followed by inhalation. Just keep going. You're doing really well. Energizing and bringing new life force or prana into your entire body, into your cells, into your blood, really rejuvenating. So keep going. Maybe coming back to your intention while you're doing this practice, finding inspiration and courage to keep breathing through resistance, through emotions, through thoughts that might come. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. Just keep going. Keep trusting your own breath. Trust that you are capable. You are the master of your breath. You are orchestrating this movement. Keep going. In, out. Into the belly, up into the chest, and then let it flow out. Creating space inside of you. Opening up new pathways. In, out. In, out. And if you're experiencing any sensations throughout your body, that is totally normal. Just stay with the breath. Just relax. You are safe. you are held here, and you're doing really amazing work for yourself right now. In, out. In, out. So keep breathing in, out. And see if you can go a bit deeper, bringing more oxygen and air into your body every time you inhale. So taking a deep breath into the belly, really filling up the belly, and then rising the breath up towards the chest, and then letting it all out. In, out. There's only a few more minutes of the active breathing now. That will be followed by some breath retentions. So keep breathing. It's the final part of the practice before you will be able to relax completely. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. Just keep staying with your own breath. Just taking one breath at a time if it's feeling overwhelming. Don't be hard on yourself, but continue to breathe. It's your only work right now. And that's the thing, that breath work requires us to put in a bit of effort as well. So we're coming towards our final minutes of the active breathing. Keep going. Maybe you want to pick up the speed, challenge yourself a little. See if you can go slightly faster, but still breathing in deeply and fully. In, out. In, out. Only a few more rounds, so really go for it here. Deep breaths into the belly before bringing it up into the chest, and then letting it fall out naturally. In, out. In, out. And we'll begin to prepare for our first breath hold. So taking your final rounds of active breath. In, out. In, out. And then taking a deep breath in through the nose, and hold the breath in at the top of the inhalation, softening between your eyebrows, bringing the navel towards the spine as you're holding the breath in. Keep holding the breath in for a little while longer. Enjoying the sensations. You can hold the breath in for a longer period than you think. And then softly sighing it all out. And then taking a deep breath in through the nose again. And holding at the top for our second breath hold. Holding the breath in, really filling up your chest, seeing if you can hold the air in while still softening your body, bringing safety into the breath hold. holding it in. Few more moments here. And then softening it out, taking a deep breath in one more time for your final breath hold. Inhaling into the nose and hold at the top. Keep holding the breath in, softening your face. Keep going a little while longer. If you need to exhale earlier than my cue, you can always do so. And then letting it fall out, letting go of the active breathing, and just staying in this moment, absorbing everything that you've just done for yourself. from here, beginning to deepen your breath again, bringing awareness back into your body, bringing some movement into your fingers and your toes. Maybe you want to place one hand on the heart, one hand on your stomach, just holding yourself and reassuring yourself here. Coming back into the body, into this moment, into the here and now. Maybe you want to extend into a full body stretch, or maybe you want to give yourself a little squeeze, hugging your knees towards your chest, and then falling over into a fetal position, bringing your knees towards your right side, hands under your head as a pillow, and just pause here before you rise, keeping your eyes closed, and in your own time finding a comfortable seated position at the center of the mat, relaxing your shoulders down and away from your ears, taking a moment to just observe. Inhaling your hands towards the sky and exhaling, placing your hands in front of your heart in prayer position, Anjali Mudra. Taking a moment to thank yourself for showing up for this practice. Thank you for letting me guide you through it. Sending you lots of love and blessings, and I hope to see you back here soon again.